Reacting to Louiseayy. Best video.
Why would that not work?
I'm not sure.
It's not very helpful. That's just cursed. Oh, here we go. She's gonna try. Follow me. No, I don't want to follow you. Explain. What is that? Where would you even buy those from if you wanted them? Maybe it's best to just ignore that whole situation. It's not a bowling ball. She's broken it already. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's so easy. Relax. Oh my god.
Don't break it.
My melon will probably explode. Why would that not work? I'm not sure. It's not very helpful.
I put the ocean in my bathroom.
How big is your bathroom? That's like me putting Antarctica in my fridge freezer.
Using this as inspo.
That doesn't look like the ocean. That looks like a normal bathroom.
But it turned out way better. Like finally finishing this sink.
Oh, thank God. We finally got there. She's finally done it. We only had to wait for 3 videos to come out before.
3 videos. I have missed.
Before she finished that. I thought we'd never see the day.
I used broken dishes to make.
See, I'm not gonna lie, I've already seen that because some of you have been putting spoilers in my comment section.
And I obviously needed a beach towel for all the sand I put in here.
Where's the sand?
But where are all the seashells on the seashore?
I don't see any sand.
Probably being turned into candles.
What?
Because who knew that wax sand was real? Do not do this under the sun, it's burning my finger.
Maybe go inside? I'm sure you've probably got like a forest living room or something.
But it was okay, because we got a 6 seashell sand candle. But something is missing. Maybe floating shell?
I'm not vibing with that colour. Oh yeah, because the ocean has floating shelves. See the fish swimming along. They're like, oh yeah, shells.
No.
I've got one too. Shall we eat it?
Too big.
What do you mean too big? It's called a Big Mac.
I know.
Poor cow. What the hell is that?
Really?
Me when I'm on a diet. I'll have 1 small Mac, please.
No, I'm on diet.
Okay, that was smooth. But where do you find an onion that small?
Where? The baby onion?
Did you see that piece of onion just whipped? Whoa! Oh my god! Oh no, he's crying. Take it away, Mr. Krabs.
The world's smallest violin.
I think you missed the bowl. Where is he finding all these small cooking utensils? I would have liked to see the egg, but it's fine. What the hell? Why is the potato so big? Onion, potato. Now he's got a mini frying pan. Where are you getting them from? My eyes are not cut out for this.
This is illegal.
I just know if I was 2 inches tall, that patty would be fired. Ro remembered to breathe. Jesus Christ! Sounds like his mic is down his throat. I didn't need to hear you swallow a small Mac.
This is me trying to make the world's biggest piece of gum.
And this is me trying to make the world's biggest hammer. What? Yeah, it's pretty random.
Why? I don't know. But I bought a lot of gum.
Hey, at least he's on it. I should put this down.
That is a lot of gum.
Cool. Plankton!
And I started chewing it until I thought my jaw was going to break.
That's probably not a good idea.
And then after a couple of days, I packed
Bro, what was that for?
into the airport.
The airport? It's not a holiday. Is he taking the gum cross country?
And
Seattle gum wall.
somehow I made it through the TSA.
It's gum, mate. It's not a...
But you're probably wondering, why am I even at the airport?
I know. It's
Seattle gum wall.
because you're going to catch a flight.
Well, I'm flying to...
See, I knew he was going to fly somewhere.
I knew it.
How did I know that?
Seattle is known for their iconic gum wall.
Is it? I didn't know that.
And I had to make sure that I had the biggest piece of gum there.
I'm so bored. I don't know what to do today. I know. I'll go and ruin the Seattle gum wall.
Oh, wow.
I'm getting flashbacks to those old 5 gum adverts.
How it feels to chew 5 gum. New 5 gum. Stimulate your senses.
So we took a 30-minute taxi ride to the center of Seattle.
I have nothing to say, he's just using copyrighted music.
And wow, this place was just incredible. It was beautiful.
Wow! He looks awful! This is rivaling some parts of the UK, I'll be honest. It wins, how can you beat this?
I then took my gum out and I placed it on the wall, and it feels good to make history.
But does it feel good being arrested for ruining the Seattle Gun War?
Everyone was so impressed with the piece of art
As a species, we're easily pleased, aren't we?
that they had to take a photo of it.
Do you want to see the photo I just took?
I made the world's biggest piece of gum.
Imagine going back to visit your gum and that is over it.
This is me trying to make the world's...
Next.
I think I'm actually haunted by Jess Glenn at this point. As soon as the Jetty music comes on, you know it's cooked.
Suggest to holiday. Oh, is that a baby?
Is that a baby? Oh my god.
It's fake, right?
It's got to be fake.
No,
That's a live child. What? Oh my god, look at him. Poor guy. His little Superman outfit. I like the
Why? It was, their instinct was to, let me record this, then I save my baby.
It wasn't, no, let me save my child. It was, let me just record this, and then I'll get to him.
Next. Oh, violent boy. Violent.
Whoa, homeboy is violent. Could you imagine what he's going to do in 5 years' time if he's already doing that at that age?
Nobody's taking the thing from me, man. Nobody is taking that from him. What's done is his brother.
Yeah, I tell you what, he weren't losing that, was he?
Yeah, he's not
Jesus
losing
Christ.
candy.
I think if I was near that kid, I'd actually feel unsafe personally.
Yeah.
Tell me what? Yep, that's me. Your problem.
Let's create the viral AI honey keyboard.
Let's not do that, please. Can we not just eat the honey instead of pouring it all over a Logitech?
I just got this new $200 keyboard and I got
$200? Tell me the reasoning for buying a $200 keyboard. Couldn't you just use Amazon Basics or something?
I got the honey. I've seen this video.
I mean, at this rate, that honey's probably worth at least 500 quid. It's like she's never seen a keyboard before.
Now it's time to add the honey onto the keyboard.
Wasting honey. Stop wasting it.
I'm glad you are.
Why? Stop. No.
Okay,
I'm at the graveyard at night.
And I've had enough of you. Goodbye. Number 1 on the list of things not to bring to a graveyard. Is there a more inappropriate item to bring than a shovel?
Cleaning this abandoned grave for free.
For free? You absolute saint. I mean, who are you going to charge? The family has abandoned the grave.
So many questions in my head. What happened? How did this grave get so dirty?
It's been abandoned. We've covered this like twice now.
Who's buried here? Her name's Bienvenida.
Wow, her name is welcome and everybody knows.
That's ironic because I doubt you're welcome there.
Wait a minute. Her grave should be welcoming too.
That's really what you took from that. Wait a minute, why are you using a scrub daddy on a grave? I feel like any other sponge would have been appropriate.
But right now, this is the dirtiest grave I've ever seen.
Is it really though?
That's so unfair. Everyone deserves a beautiful resting place.
Yes, but not everyone wants Sabrina Carpenter to come around with her fleet of cleaning equipment.
Bienvenida died on July 23rd, 1980. Her star sign is Aries.
My best friend is an Aries.
Okay. What's that got to do with anything? Look, I'm sure your best friend is great, but I would like to hear more about the person and less about your best friend.
I wonder what Bienvenida's life was like. Does she like chocolate cupcakes?
Please tell me there's a reason for this, because I don't understand why she's bought a chocolate cupcake to a graveyard.
What killed her?
Yo, straight to the point. No messing around. It was a bit intense, wasn't
This
it?
transformation is a lot of work. I might be here all night.
I heard it doesn't pay well either.
But it's so fun. I'm at the graveyard at night.
Right, let's see if Natalie's copied Brooke. Ah, what do you know? Of course she has. Tell you, I'm like a psychic. I really am. I just know everything. Who even is Nick and Cassie? I don't know who Nick and Cassie are. Have they made them up?
Have you made them up?
Alright mate, Jesus Christ, it's not that deep. You don't even know who they are. Going a bit overboard, isn't he?
Whoa there, buddy.
Right, I suppose it's got to that point in my life where I must watch Natalie's version.
I would not listen.
She hasn't even put a spin on this one. There's no difference. They're the exact same video. I might just abandon my normal videos and just copy Brooke Monk from now on. Seems to be working for Natalie. Forget Louiseay's reactions. I'm just going to copy Brooke.
Here's how I make the perfect sandwich.
For food poisoning.
Anything that better.
For my cheating husband.
Oh, so you actually are trying to finish him off. Right, that changes the game. We didn't just have to explode the world. If I'd known that from the start, we could have avoided that.
I started by making some sauce. I mixed some mayonnaise.
I started by
And mustard.
making some...
And honey.
Oh. Why is she dragging her words on for like 3 business days? I feel like I'm aging just listening to what she's saying.
Then I put that all over his bread. And
You see, from that angle, I see no problems. But when you actually turn it over, it's moldy as hell.
I layered the bottom with tomatoes, so every bite was perfect.
I think you should be layering the bottom with an antidote, quite frankly, because he's not going to survive this
And
one.
then of course I salted the tomatoes.
No way she's actually seasoned it.
I added some cheddar cheese and
Do you guys realise that I've been editing the pauses out of this because it's taking so long?
he mentioned that he was going to have a busy day at work, so he needed a hearty lunch.
Alright, we can stop with the ham now.
So I added extra ham, of course, and
You weren't lying about the extra ham. Jesus, there's like half a pig on that sandwich now.
then I added pepper to the sandwich and romaine lettuce, of course.
I don't really care what you put on this sandwich anymore, like it's mouldy. You know, what am I...
And after that, I toasted the sandwich and put it onto some wax paper.
You could place it on top of the Mona Lisa for all I care.
Then I wrapped it in wax paper so it stays nice and fresh.
Fresh? That sandwich was fresh 2 weeks ago. It's not fresh anymore. I don't think you have to worry about that now.
And even though he's a cheater, I like to spoil him, so I cut it down the middle.
Moldy.
Yeah, I can see why he cheated. No, I'm joking. I don't condone cheating.
Here's
Tell me this is fake. This can't be real. No, no way. No way. Remember when I said that the 6-7...
Here's how I stay safe when I'm sleeping.
Safe from what? Bugs?
Here, draw a circle!
Okay!
She might keep Eddie the Earwig or Callum the Cockroach at bay, but apart from that, not much use.
I have a tripwire set up all around the exterior of my house.
Does that mean when you leave your house in the morning you have to disarm your tripwire? It's a bit inconvenient.
I also have a couple signs letting people know that my home is protected by security cameras.
You see, that's fine. I just want to address the salt ring that you did about 10 seconds ago.
I have a projector that plays a moving silhouette throughout the night.
And we're back to crazy. Good idea when you go on holiday, not sure about every night's sleep.
And I have bells attached to all my doors, so that I can be aware of any movement in the house.
Yeah, but then your house just sounds like a corner shop.
I always make sure to keep salt near my front door, because it helps deter off any negative energy.
Well, sure it's work on me then. I'm about as negative as it gets. You're not bloody funny.
Before getting into bed, I place a mannequin in the driver's seat of my car.
So the intruder thinks you have an amputated boyfriend.
And I leave the engine running throughout the night, which reduces the chance of someone approaching my home.
And increases global... What are we doing in the bathroom?
I sleep in the bathroom because it's very unlikely for intruders to check there.
Hang on, the intruder's not going to know what room the bathroom is. They're just going to check every room. So how are they...
And I keep a decoy woman in the main bedroom.
So you're telling me you bought that massive bed for a decoy mannequin?
Okay. I have security cameras throughout my entire home. And I pay my cousin $20 to monitor the cameras from 1 to 4 a.m.
It's like Five Nights at Freddy's when you've got to check all the cameras.
I suffer from a lot of anxiety.
Yeah, no shit.
Especially the fear that anything can happen when I'm sleeping.
Yeah, no shit.
Here's how
This is what I'm eating for breakfast.
Going for the healthy option today, I see. Sorry, I'm just getting a call. It's my birthday? If you couldn't tell already, it's my birthday.